What's up YouTube, CraziestCanuck back with a mini solution for the 7th guest PC CD game. Today we are going to do the library solution, which is one of the first rooms that you enter when you enter the mansion. It has a telescope puzzle in the back of the room. It is a word puzzle. It is fairly straightforward, and the explanation should give you very clear steps on how to solve it. Enjoy the solution. Let's go to the first puzzle, which is the telescope back here. This game is full with just little weird things that you can do, which sometimes are meaningless. It just kind of adds to the creepy vibe, but they took full advantage of the CD-ROM functionality back in 1993 and added a lot of just visual effects, cool stuff. Kind of interrupted gameplay at times, or just kept you going around looking at stuff, which really was meaningless to the game itself. But it just added to the atmosphere, really, and they just took advantage because they had so much space on the CD-ROM to actually to do this kind of stuff. As you can see, we got a throbbing brain with a skull. That means that there's a puzzle here. So we're going to look at the telescope and go to the first puzzle.
You'll need more than lenses to focus your thoughts on this one.
Okay. So this one can be pretty straightforward. You just have to spell a word, and each successive letter must be connected to the letter you just pressed. So everything has to connect properly. You can't skip letters. You can't jump around the map. So you have to go from one letter to another. The solution is fairly easy. What you have to do is just keep looking at letters and see if you can find words, right? The way I went through this the first time is trying to find small words and big words and see what might be the possible phrase. The phrase that you're looking for is "there is no possible way." For me, this was a giveaway because the POSS, trying to connect everything together, kind of made it okay possible. So that's one of the big words. Now how do I connect everything else together? So starting at the T.
Now this doesn't make sense. Or does it?
Everything connects together, as you can see.
A perplexing planetary poser. How puzzling. Perhaps a phonemic path can be phrased with a little postulation.
There is no possible way.
What twisted crime of logic would merit such a sentence?
And now we'll get a cutscene.
Old man Stauf built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey guests, try not to fall. Nobody came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But old Mad Stauf is waiting there, crazy, sick, and mean!